Welcome back, guys, to another episode of these raw vlogs. Getting quite good feedback. Everyone sort of likes a sort of like a raw approach where I'm literally just holding the camera and just talking, just giving you guys an update. But yeah, today is the day that we are getting stem cells. So yeah, we're getting PRP treatment and stem cells in the head today, which will be very interesting. Never had stem cells before, but I've heard good things. I'm sure you guys have heard little bits and bobs about it. But yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see how my body responds. Now, the question that I asked yesterday is obviously I've torn my lat. Will that stem cell, when those stem cells have like an effect on it, will it help it heal it quicker? And the answer is no. If you inject stem cells in that area, it will work in that area. But if you inject it with like an IV, so for example, you put it in your arm with the stem cells, then it'll go around your whole body. But the focus really is just to inject in my head to help my my hair grow. So that's the reason why we're doing it. So we have to have a week off the gym, which is probably the best thing, to be honest, guys. My body's been feeling very tired over the last few days. Probably can see by my face as well, like it's just like swollen. Been working super hard as well. Been getting up in the middle of the night and like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes. Just having client calls, you know, with clients that live in America, an example, or other places around the world. So yeah, my sleep's been disrupted sometimes, but it's not too bad. But in terms of recovery, I feel like my body just needs that rest. So yeah, like for example, last night we got up at like 3 o'clock, so we just had to have a quick client call and went straight back to bed. But as you can see, it has a little effect on my head. Super swollen, eh? But I always wake up with a puffy face. You know when I'm tired, I just have a super puffy face. But yeah, we're gonna have a week off the gym, just allow my body to recover, get this lat tear fully recovered. And then on the 27th, we are flying up to Bangkok. We are gonna have a day out in Bangkok because we basically have a flight to Turkey on the 28th. We're trying to do all in one day, but all the flights are fully booked from Koh Samui to Bangkok. So had to fly out a day early. We're going to have a little day out in Bangkok. May even have a day, just exploring, but may even try out one of the gyms there. It's called Unreal Bangkok. So we're just going to go and see what that's like, really. Look, Aston's just feeding some of the dogs, making friends, feeding them the dog food. Yeah, I won't. But yeah, these are the dogs that we see. Aston feeds them. And here's the cat that Aston sees. The cat's coming us.
Oh, he was sleeping. He was sleeping with them.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I don't know why this guy's tied up, but they do. He is looked after well. We feed him as well. Well, I know it's quite cruel, to be fair. Makes me feel better if I say he's looked after well, but I think he is. We'll keep an eye on him. If he's not being looked after, we'll take him.
Yeah.
Looks like he is, though. Looks well said. Just an update on our building. Some more walls are going up. Yeah, we've had some more paperwork come through. We'll take you guys actually over there at one point to actually see. But at the moment, it's just like a few walls are going up. Looks like, obviously. Ours is actually the one behind that one. So, oh, noisy guy. But yeah, things are moving. This cat's so brave, considering doesn't know Loki, but Loki's good with cats anyway. So yeah, we're gonna have a week off the gym, just allow the stem cells to do their work, and that's literally it. You know, if we go and train like tomorrow or whatever, you know, the stem cells are not gonna have their full effect. So even though they are going in my head, he did say it could possibly help with my lat. If I was inject straight into my lat, then yes, it would have huge benefits. Aston's actually getting the IV stem cells, so she's going to be having it all around her whole body. Like I said, I'm just going in my head, so I just wanted the full focus to go there, to be fair. And that banana tree. A few bananas growing, they're literally everywhere. But plan of action now, we're going to finish this dog walk. Loki, leave the chickens alone. and then we're gonna basically go home, got some check-ins to do, some plans to do, and then we have the stem cells around about 11 o'clock today, and then after that, you know, we've literally just got to keep our head up, can't move for the rest of the day pretty much. And also as well, we can't be sweating, so obviously you've got needles going in your head and you've got a risk of infection, especially out here as well, where obviously, well, but you can see I'm sweating already. It's like, what's the time now? It's 7 in the morning. So even still now, super hot. So we've literally just got to go in and chill, sit in the aircon for the rest of the day. And then you've got to do that for like 12 hours before any sort of activity. We are back in the office and we are tucking into meal one, which is just a shake in this little fancy cup. Put in there. This is, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna say it's not mine. It is Essence cup, I promise. But in there we have 10 grams of creatine. And just a little pointer as well, when you are buying creatine, make sure it says Crea Pure in it, because that's the quality that you want. You want the Crea Pure quality. Otherwise, it's not going to be up to standard. So always just make sure when you are buying creatine, you have the good quality one, Crea Pure. And in there also we have 45 grams of whey protein, some bananas that we found on the roadside. We bought them, not just on the floor. Really nice bananas. And then we have 100 grams of strawberries and 100 grams of blueberries. So lots and lots of fruit. And then we have 20 grams of peanut butter. Okay, so lots of fruit this morning. Just basically just trying to flood my body with good nutrients at the moment, I'll be completely honest. We're sitting around about 4,500 calories, even though that we are resting. Yes, I am going to be gaining a little bit of weight, but I'm not too bothered about that at the moment. I just want to give my body everything it needs. Like I say, it's just, I'm just feeling tired, guys. I'll be honest, tired. My body's just proper beaten up. You know, I have been, you know, it's not long ago I stepped off stage as well. I've got to take that into consideration. I've been training super hard lately as well. Got strengths going through the roof. And we picked up these little injuries as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna be nice to my body. I'm just gonna feed up over the next like few weeks while letting my body recover. Yeah, body physique's gonna get a little bit softer, but I'm not bothered about it, if I'm honest. Because it's super lean all year round, and I know as soon as I hit that switch, where we'll be back to where we need to be. But yeah, at the moment it's just about recovery and getting myself back into a really good spot in terms of just health-wise. And just one thing as well, we can't cut our hair because we're not allowed to. We've got to have like 4 weeks worth of growth. So I am looking a little bit, yeah, a bit rough, if I'm honest. I like my hair like nice and trimmed. I just look a bit sharper. At the moment, beard's a bit wild because I'm actually doing it myself. I've got a really good barber over here. Does like my fade of the beard and stuff. So at the moment, I'm looking a little bit, yeah, not up to scratch. But next week, it's all getting shaved. Well, not next week actually. 2 weeks time, it's all getting shaved off. Which is oh no, actually no, next week. Yeah, actually it's next week. I'm getting this all shaved off, all of it. Not the beard. The beard's still same, but all of this will be shaved off. So I'm gonna be bald, which is quite interesting. So yeah. We have a bald look for a few weeks. So we are currently getting stem cells in my head, 10 million of them. And while we're having that, we're having an IV infusion as well, which is basically nutrients for the stem cells. And yeah, how do I feel right now? Don't know, but it's all right. We've had some like a pain relief, so I had an injection, so I can't actually feel my head. Maybe little bits here and there, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, just yeah, wild. Yeah. So I've been told as well, this is going to last around about 1 to 2 years for the stem cells to be active. But we want to have like PRP treatment, maybe like once a month. It's basically maximum results. So, and this is all ready to get my hair ready for that hair transplant. But this is going to take about a month as well to really see the benefits of the stem cells. So that is PRP done, stem cell done. Then we had the IV nutrient as well, and I've just got out the HBO, the hyperbaric oxygen chamber. I was just in there for an hour, feel super tired, to be honest. My face says it all. That's all I said today is, I'm tired. But that HBO makes you super tired, and then apparently those stem cells make you tired as well, so apparently I'm going to sleep very well tonight. So, yeah, experience, I will say that. Like this clinic, guys, is absolutely insane on what they do. We're literally scratching the surfaces of what they do as well. Now we're finding out they can help with like many issues, which I'll go to in the next videos. But yeah, just absolutely insane of what they do. If you're on the island, come and check these guys out. Simply because of the actual price itself as well. Like it's a quarter of the price of, like, for example, if you was to get this done in like London or any other parts of the world. It's like super cheap compared to everywhere else. So yeah, so now we are just waiting for Aston. She's in the HBO right now. They've only got one of those, so we just got to take it in turns. But after this, we're gonna go to meal prep, get some food, get some lunch in me. I'm very hungry. And that's apparently as well, the stem cells make you even hungrier as well. So God knows what I'm gonna be feeling like. But yeah, we got a call later as well, about 2:30, so got to rush around before the clients in the UK start waking up, and then we get stuck into work block 2. So yeah, stem cells are in my head, so just got to wait till they work their magic now. So apparently it's about a month until they really start working, so perfect for when my new hair follicles are going to be going in my head. So yeah, hopefully guys, we are going to be having some afro hair this year. We've got the standard 185 grams of chicken, 250 grams of rice, and then we've got some nuts in there as well, and a shake. So yeah, I'm going to have this now, and then I've got a client call at 2:30, so we're running quite late today. To have the third meal of the day, which we have same, but with butter chicken sauce, and this is banging. Absolutely love this. So literally exactly the same. I don't think there's actually any pineapple in there, maybe a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna have this now, and then we're gonna head over to Prevail. So we are in the chamber. This is what it looks like. Super chilled. We are just watching the podcast and just chilling. We're in here for an hour. So we are going to be going up to 2.4 atmospheric pressure, and that's going to give me 100% oxygen, or near about there anyway. It's going to be a lot more than it is at sea level. I have to eat my ears, so pressure's increasing. So yeah, at sea level, we absorb around about 24% oxygen. So in here, your body's going to absorb it. You can be a lot more efficient with it. So the poorer areas of your body that has bad circulation, for example, my hair, my top of my scalp, that's generally where it has really poor circulation. So it helps to increase the circulation of blood around that area, and it's going to help stimulate growth. That's basically what we're trying to do. And also, got some cuts here as well where we fell off the bike. Helps with wound healing as well. Okay, so it helps with like injuries, hair growth, basically anything that's damaged within the body will help heal because you're taking in more oxygen, increasing the circulation. Sorry, I have to keep eating out of my ears. I'm trying to think of what I'm saying. So hopefully that makes sense. But overall, it helps to increase circulation in the body of oxygen. Okay, it's going to help speed up that healing. Absolutely amazing. I also noticed as well, I sleep better. I really do as well. Like the next couple of nights, I really do sleep well. So yeah, it's positives. But yeah, we're going to sit here for an hour and chill. Food delivery. Thank you. We've got some kiwis, got some potatoes. Can I have your hand, please?
Yeah.
Kiwis, bananas, the teriyaki sauce, banging. What else we got? So yeah, that was the food delivery that we get once a week. We've got some steak, got some chicken, seasoning. What else we got? Just the general bits and bobs, but the most important part, we've got the chicken and the steak. But I'm tucking into meal number 3 today. This is the meal prep samui. Got chicken and rice with butter chicken. Beautiful. So same measurements again, guys. 185 grams, 250 grams of steak. So steak, rice. Steak will be later on. But yeah, at the moment we're having around about 4,500 calories. With the activity I'm doing at the moment, it's pretty much maintenance to me, about 4,500, which is quite crazy because it's a decent amount of food. But I'll be honest, I am hungry all the time. My body's just like wants to eat. So as I said earlier, my physique will get a little bit softer over the next few weeks for sure. Because all I'm doing is just fueling my recovery. I don't really care if I get a little bit softer. You know, I don't want to be slowing down my own recovery by trying to stay shredded, and that's where a lot of people go wrong. Like, we get all our food from. Oh, Loki wants to say hi. You can smell the butter chicken. Have you had food? Have you had food? Has he eaten, ass? You're after my food now, aren't you? But yeah, I don't want to slow down my own recovery by trying to stay shredded all year round. It's okay just to pull back. When you're injured, just give your body what it needs, fuel up. Yeah, we'll get a little bit softer, but it is what it is. We'll get back to training a lot quicker that way, and also my hair will recover a lot quicker. So, also my head's absolutely fine at the moment, by the way. Is this like bruising or something? Or is that a spot? It's a spot. But yeah, head's actually fine at the moment. Just, I think it's still numb. Yeah, it's still a little bit numb. From obviously the injection they put in, but overall, not a bad experience at all, guys. We are preparing some dinner, and we are having some steak tonight. I'll be honest, I don't really cook much. Normally we just have like chicken and rice from the air fryer over there. We are using the air fryer still, but we are going to be using some beautiful steak. This is not just for YouTube, I just fancy some nice steak. And this is like some Australian sirloin. And we are going to be using a little bit of teriyaki sauce, high in sugar. So we're not going to be using a lot, but I do fancy just a little bit of sauce on the top. And then we are going to be using, where is that seasoning that I wanted? Wherever that is, I've got some nice seasoning. I did have it, but anyway, I had seasoning, and then I'm going to have some roast potatoes as well, which is, so I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hopefully I don't burn it on. All right, guys, it's the next day. We've got Chit over there editing this YouTube, and I'm going to be ending it here, but I'll just let you know how I'm feeling. So last night I had a very, very deep sleep. I had like 10 hours of just, I think I might have just been dead for 10 hours. And then this morning I woke up pretty groggy, but that's what they did say, how I would feel after stem cells. My head's a little bit, it's not sore, it's just obviously when you touch it, it's like, ooh, because I had like a shower, didn't put any soap on it or anything, just literally just gave it a wash. So yeah, very insane experience yesterday. Hopefully, well, no, not hopefully, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. So like I say, we have some beautiful hair. But yeah, this morning, we've just got a little bit of work to do, just cooking up Loki's breakfast. Yes, we are cooking him up some chicken breast, and he has some biscuits with that as well. And the dog is treated like a king. Aren't you, Loki boy?
He is a king.
He is a king. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it there. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.